Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Samina. Welcome to my vlog. So I just got back home from one of the most anticipated Ramzan events, Daawat-e-Ramzan, originally from Hyderabad, happening now in Bangalore at Gayatri Vihar Palace grounds. I was there for day one of Daawat-e-Ramzan and the experience was beautiful. Hyderabad ki Ramzan ki vibe to already iconic hoti hi hai, and seeing that festive energy brought here in Bangalore felt truly special. The food, the crowd, the atmosphere, it was all so lively and warm. I did not record every single stall or every single corner of the event, but in this vlog I would just be showing you Daawat-e-Ramzan through my lenses. So chaliye, let's see this Ramzan ki beautiful sham through my lens. We started our Daawat-e-Ramzan evening with a long drive, almost 2 hours on the road to reach the venue, and we opened our fast in the car. As we reached the entrance, you could tell this was going to be something special. Since we came on a weekday and it was day one, the crowd was quite manageable, which made everything so much easier. We reached the venue without any hassle and quickly grabbed our tickets from the box office. And the decor at the entrance, it didn't even feel like a regular event setup. It looked straight out of a wedding, grand, beautifully lit and so thoughtfully done. And something completely unexpected happened. The moment I entered, the host actually spotted me in the crowd and called me up on stage. Apparently my outfit was so bright and vivid, you could see it from anywhere. And fun fact, this dress was actually designed by my mom, so this moment was even more special for me. And then the host gave us a fun task to engage the audience, and that went on for a while. Lots of energy and lots of laughter. The fun task was actually a 25-second challenge where we had to bring as many beautiful women from the audience onto the stage as we could. I just went for it and managed to gather a good number before the timer ran out. After that, we headed straight to the food section and there were stalls everywhere. So many options that we genuinely didn't know what to pick first. Right in the center were the stars of the night, the famous Hyderabadi Halim and the biryani counters. We also spotted the lovely couple behind Daawat-e-Ramzan and got a few pictures with them. And there was even a quick 1-minute interview where the reporters asked me how I found the event, and honestly, I was just overwhelmed in the best way possible. Now, since the Halim was sold out at that moment, we grabbed the Hyderabadi chicken biryani and went on a mission to find a table.
चिकन बिरयानी दियो यहाँ
You could see there was so much demand for the Hyderabadi Halim and the Hyderabadi biryani, so of course we had to get our hands on the Hyderabadi biryani because the Hyderabadi Halim was sold out. The biryani was absolutely delicious. Fluffy rice, perfectly spiced, and the chicken was so tender. My whole family loved it so much. Next, we went to House of Kubide to try the chicken kubide. It was freshly grilled, smoky, juicy, and full of flavor. You could see all the dishes were being made on the fly. They also had Adana kebabs, shish tok, and everything else being made live on the grill, which made it even more tempting. We also planned to try Sultanate of Shawarma, but the wait time was around 15 to 20 minutes and we were already running late, so we decided to explore the venue instead. And on the main stage, the team behind Daawat-e-Ramzan were sharing their journey of bringing the Hyderabadi experience to Bangalore.
all of you make this true.
Halim was back in stock, so of course, we rushed. The mutton halim was so rich, velvety, perfectly slow cooked, and it had a deep flavor. Then we moved to the shopping area where there were endless stalls, ethnic outfits, attars, dry fruits, wall decor, footwear, henna, jewelry, you name it. It was impossible to cover everything in one night. We even ran into a few familiar faces since my friend had put up a stall there. It was Caliphate Couture. I had to drop by and say hi. Since it was getting quite warm inside, we grabbed a boba coffee from Kongsi Tea Bar and clicked some pictures in front of the makeshift Charminar. Dinner round 2 included ghee rice, dal and kebabs from the OG Empire, and my mom even tried Hyderabadi chai from Hyderabadi Chai Company. Now, since it was getting late, we picked up dessert on the go from Cake Lust and headed towards the exit. The parking area was huge and very well managed. It was almost midnight and the crowd was still pouring in. The event was going on till Suhoor, which was amazing to see. And then we boarded our cab from the pickup point, and on the way back home, we had this decadent dark chocolate brownie with strawberries from Cake Lust. It was rich, indulgent, and perfect end to the night. I also got to take home Shahdud Malai and Sitafil cream from Al Zara. The owner was kind enough to send it along. And that wrapped up day 1 for me, and I realized I had missed the immersive experience zone. So, of course, I had to go back on day 2, this time with my friends. After iftar, we tried butter chicken and sheermal, and the butter chicken was surprisingly well balanced, not overly sweet, just perfect. The crowd on day 2 was massive. Finding a place to sit was a challenge. Some stalls had been rearranged, and the authentic Hyderabadi counters were now right in front of the Charminar setup. Now, since we were starving after iftar, we went to the legendary Chichaba's Taj for biryani and bun kebab. The wait was really long, but the food was worth it. After pushing through the crowd for so long, we grabbed boba teas and cold coffee just to refresh. They had quite a lot of stock of halim on day 2, and it was being sold like hotcakes there. And finally, I made my way to the immersive experience zone by Mufti Meng. It was a quiet pause in the middle of all the chaos.
Pray with conviction. When the time is right, what you want will come to you. Remember that. Sometimes we are separated from our loved ones. Sometimes we are separated through death. Allah speaks about how He will allow your family members to join you in the hereafter on condition that you all believed. When you lose Allah, my brothers and sisters, we turn to Allah. We turn to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's not too late. We're breathing. Take a look at the world. Learn by looking at the globe. Watch the people. See the most content people. And if you fulfill your salah constantly, your child will be found in sujood before they can even walk.
And right next to it was a beautiful candlelight installation, rows of warm lights, a very serene setup, and it created such a peaceful Ramzan vibe. I genuinely stood there for a few minutes just looking at it. It was one of the most aesthetically calming corners of the entire venue. And after this, we went out to the shopping area again to do a little more shopping. Because the Hyderabadi biryani was so good, I had to pack some for my family along with the halim, of course. I also picked up a walnut dessert from one of the stalls named RQ Bakes. Anything with walnuts, and I'm sold. By the end of the night, the traffic and the crowd were overwhelming. But after a long wait, I finally got a cab home, completely exhausted, but so happy. And that's it. That was Daawat-e-Ramzan through my lens. I hope you liked the video. If you do, please like, share, subscribe, or maybe even leave a comment. Thank you. I'll see you in the next vlog, inshallah. Bye.